Hey family, how everybody doing today? Hey y'all, let's talk about the cat and mouse game that's going on between Cardi B and Tasha K. And then after we talk about that family, I want to talk about Fat Joe, dragging YouTubers. You know, we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, so let's start off with Cardi B, about her lawyers are trying to go after Tasha K's YouTube check, her funds, or what, how to get it. And then let's talk about the court order that the judge put down also, in the beginning of the month and things like that. So we're gonna go through all that. But let's talk about this cat and mouse game, because it is like the cat chasing the mouse but can't really get the mouse because the mouse too slick and trying to do everything it can so that the cat don't catch him. It's just crazy, family. But anyway, I don't know if a lot of y'all don't know, but I'll give y'all a quick rundown on it about Cardi B and Tasha K's situation. Tasha K had a young lady on her show named Star Marie, said some things about Cardi B that Cardi B said was not true, okay? She told Tasha K that it's not true, okay? And then Tasha K also kind of ran with the narrative and said some other things about Cardi B that Cardi B was saying that's not true. So Cardi B tells Tasha a couple of times, that's not true. Please take that video down that you're saying about me, because that's not true. Well, Tasha did never take the video down, and Tasha was steady kind of slick picking with Cardi B, okay? So now, then Cardi B sends the cease and desist letter to Tasha K for Tasha K to stop talking about her, okay? And Tasha K said she wipes her bunions with cease and desist. You know what I'm saying? That she ain't studying that, okay? So then Cardi put down the lawsuit, and then they went to court. Cardi won a judgment of $3.8 million against Tasha K. Okay, so now Tasha K was putting in appeals and everything, and waiting because she didn't really want to pay that 3.8 million, So she started putting in a lot of, I want to do this, I want to do that. Okay, so now Cardi B chilling, sitting back, waiting. Now you have to remind you, Cardi B has asked Tasha K a lot of times, that's not true. Please take that down. Please stop saying this about me. Stop saying this about me. Cardi B also went as far as to say, hey, woman to woman, you have a family, I have a family. Let's settle this thing, and you just take the videos down or whatever. I want to go about it that way. Tasha K was still saying Tasha K was acting like she didn't give a damn what Cardi B was talking about, and that's when the lawsuit come down, okay? So Tasha she's putting in appeals to kind of prolong this thing, okay? So now Cardi B is still sitting back while she putting the appeals down. But then Cardi B sitting back chilling, and Tasha K was still doing certain little interviews or on her platform saying, I ain't got the money. Kind of slick picking with Cardi. I don't have it. I don't have the money. I ain't gonna be able to pay it. I don't have it. Okay, so Cardi B said, hey, I want my money. So Cardi B would get on her social media telling Tasha K, I want my money. Tasha K would get back on her social media and still act like and say, I don't have it. Okay? So that's how that went about. Now then, Cardi B sitting back chilling, and all of a sudden everybody started putting on the internet that Tasha K went to Africa. Okay? So now I guess that alarmed Tasha K. That alarmed Cardi B. I'm sorry, family. That, wait a minute now, she gone to Africa on me? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, family, she wound up going to Africa, and she said that she was going to just visit, or people don't know if she was there to stay or just to visit or whatever Tasha did. Okay, now, wait, hold on, family. I got a knock at the door. Hold on. Okay, family, I'm back. Sorry about that. But anyway, then everybody had on social media that Tasha K posted that she's in Africa. Didn't know if she went to go visit Africa, or was she moving to Africa, or did she move to Africa? Didn't nobody know. But evidently, it sparked an alarm for Cardi B. Because Cardi B's like, oh, hell no. Nah. Shit, this don't look right here. Look like she's going to Africa to keep from paying me. Okay, that's the assumption that it gave a lot of people. Okay, so now, and then you would see, because Tasha K then said, I don't know who told people that I was moving to Africa, or I don't know who told people that I'm now living in Africa. Okay, but Tasha K is the one that posted this right here, and this is what this says, family. It says, check this out. As you will see, I don't know if y'all could see it real good, but this is what Tasha K wrote. Okay? She said, this is her social media post, and she said, life in Africa is turning out to be exactly what I needed. Now she's saying life in Africa, okay? So she's talking in subliminals, so people don't really know did she move there or didn't move there. You see what I'm saying? So she was playing with people's heads right here. Then she said, a fresh start, okay? What that mean? A fresh start. That's talking in subliminals. So you kind of saying you making a fresh start in Africa, okay? So then she says, this week, I will be releasing my first vlog on my new life in Africa and showing you all our expanded family. Okay? So, that's what Tasha wrote. Okay? And so, you have to understand that when Cardi B most likely seen that, it probably did spark an alarm that, that's what she was moving to Africa or something, that wasn't really sure, but didn't want to take any chances, okay? So now, family, Tasha K is in Africa, and then she goes to a bank in Africa and tell people on her social media that, oh, I just deposited about, I think it was about $800,000 in an African bank, which sparked probably alarm again on Cardi's side, okay? So then Cardi went, and her lawyers went to the judge and was like, hey, look, y'all got to get her to give me my money right now. I guess Cardi was like, hey, look here, I want my money right now, before she over there in Africa, taking her money to Africa, or either spending all her money in Africa, whatever it is. I want the money now, judge, okay? So then the judge, he put out a thing and said, okay, Cardi B, he put out an order for Tasha K to put a bond, secure a bond of the $4 million, the $3.8 million, or either put up cash of the $4 million, and they will hold it until her appeal time. And if she wins the appeal, she can get it back. If she don't win the appeal, it'll go straight to Cardi B. Okay? So that's what the judge ruled on. So, as y'all see right here, it says Judge William Ray ruled on Thursday, October the 13th, that gossip blogger Tasha K, okay, and her legal name is Latasha Kibi, but must either immediately pay Cardi B the $4 million she's owed from their defamation case. If unable, Kibi is ordered to secure financial coverings, the full amount Billboard reports. Okay? So either Tasha K pay Cardi B that $4 million, or either if she don't have it, put up a secured bond, which is like your assets, your house, your car, put up all your assets, whatever you have that'll add up to about that $3.8 million. You have to put it up in a bond, and then if she loses her appeal case, that secured bond will automatically go to Cardi B. Okay? So, that's how that is. Now, Tasha K is back in the United States, and Tasha K also did a video while she was in Africa showing that her and her husband, I guess, they got married in Africa, is what she said. Okay, they got married in Africa because they was married in the United States but wasn't married in Africa. So they got married in Africa. Okay then. All right. So now Tasha definitely have ties with Africa because her husband is African. But now she went to Africa and married him in Africa. So, oh yeah, then she went to the African bank and all that stuff. So it just looked like she playing a cat and mouse game with Cardi B. Okay? Now it says right here, according to court documents obtained by Radar Online, okay, now this is according to them, Cardi B is attempting to seize any profits made from Tasha K's YouTube videos. The popular rapper has informed Google, YouTube's parent company, to hold any monies owed to the blogger. Okay, so now Cardi B is going after the YouTube check, okay? And wants to garnish it or whatever, you know, like how you go through garnishments. The people you owe get some and then you get the rest of that money, okay? So that's what Cardi B is fighting for now, okay? And also, Cardi B people found out where Tasha Banks at. Tasha say her bank is Chase Bank, okay? Because that's where she say she was at in Africa or putting in money and stuff like that. Well, they found out that, Cardi B found out that, oh, she does have a bank account here and she still got a bank account still open in the United States. So let me try to go after that. So when Cardi B went after that, okay, they said that it wasn't but $1,083 in there. Boy, it sounds like Tasha K is one step ahead of Cardi B every time on this doggone thing, okay? Now, it says here, update. Cardi B moves to seize profit made from Tasha K's YouTube channel after learning there's only $1,083 in her bank account. Blogger owes rapper over $3 million after losing defamation lawsuit. Okay, so Tasha K did move her money, it looks like, out of her Chase bank account and left only $1,083 in it. And then she went to Africa, but in Africa she posted online that she was coming out of a bank and she deposited about $800,000 in that African bank. So, you know, you don't know if Tasha K is playing with Cardi B. You don't know if she's psyching Cardi B out or what she's trying to do. But what it do look like is she's playing a cat and mouse game with Cardi B. Okay? And that's just point blank, period. So, family, Cardi is trying to do everything she can to get this money, this $3.8 million, out of Tasha K. Okay? And Tasha K seems like every time she's one step ahead of Tasha K trying to get that damn money, okay? So, I mean, it just seems like Tasha K, she can't, you know, it seems like she's just one step ahead, point blank, period. And I know that $4 million is a lot of money, family. I'm going to tell you, $4 million is a lot of money to come up off of because you're telling lies, okay? And telling lies, can cost you a lot, it could be troubling. But I'm going to tell you, owing somebody $4,000 will basically make you sick to your stomach when you know you got to fork up about $3.8 million because you lied. It's not because you knocked somebody upside the head. It's not because you stepped on somebody's toe. It's not because you had a car accident. It's not because you had a fight. It's because of your damn mouth spitting out false information and defaming somebody while you spitting out that false information, okay? And intentionally kind of doing it, That's kind of messed up when you got to pay $3.8 million and you ain't really lift your hand to hurt nobody. It was your damn mouth. That's something else right there, because it's people out here that'll kick your ass for $30. I'm going to tell you right now, y'all know it, family. It's some people out here, you can owe them $30 and they'll call you every damn day. Hey, you got my $30? They be knocking on your door every day. Hey, you got my $30 yet? Hey, you got my $30 yet? So it's people that'll act a slap ass donkey over $30 and you talking about $3.8 million? Honey, no, not at all. I'm talking about it's some people that'll sleep outside your door every day until you get them $30. Until you get them that, it's some people at $3.8 million. I know somebody will sleep outside your door. Every time you get up and go outside, there go the person you owe $3.8 million to. Damn, why you over here? I'm waiting on you to give me my money. Can you tell me when you're going to get paid? When I'm going to get my money? Can we talk about you giving me my money? They'll be outside your house or your front door or your apartment, wherever you stay at. They will be out there every day waiting on them $3.8 million. So Tasha K had it good. And see, in my opinion, Cardi B, I don't know. I think Tasha K is a little bit older than Cardi B. So she probably, Cardi B know the streets, but Tasha K is a slickster, to me. That's just my opinion. Because it seems like every time Cardi get close to get her money, Tasha K got some type of rope to throw to say, nah, not yet, not yet, not yet. It's like a cat and mouse game, when you're trying to catch a mouse and you put the cheese in the mouse trap, and then all of a sudden, you go back and look, the cheese gone and the mouse gone, and you say, damn, that damn rat done got me again. And then you shit another big piece of cheese in that trap, and then that rat come and sneak and grab that damn cheese. Rat trap don't pop at all. You go back in there, and cheese gone, rat gone. You like, damn, this rat is slick. That's Tasha K. She's slick as hell. Because it's every time she seems like she's 1 or 2 steps ahead of Cardi B every time. Every time. And I don't know. I don't know why they didn't ask for a bond and all that stuff when the case was awarded to Cardi B, but I guess she thought that, okay, I won the case, she gonna pay me and everything like that. Shit, Cardi B, honey, Tasha K doing all kind of dips and curves on her ass. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And y'all got to think about it. Tasha K, she also said that $1,083 that they said was left in her bank. It's some reports that says the bank account is frozen now. Allegedly, don't know if that's true, but they say that $1,083 that Tasha K's bank account is frozen. That's what they say until this appeal thing go down. Don't know if that's true, allegedly, but Tasha K still got on her internet and she got on YouTube and said she was finna give away $1,083 to anybody who needed. Just write me and tell me what you need it for, and if I think it's for a good cause, I'm going to give it to you. So she's low-key still picking with Cardi B, and Cardi B can't seem to get that $3.8 million out of Tasha K, you know. And most likely, you know, Cardi B is going to have to spend more money to get lawyers and accountants and everything else like that to go over to Africa and see if Tasha K has money in her name in Africa, or is it in family members' name or whatever. But that's going to take a couple of more millions for Cardi B to probably even do that. So it's just a cat and mouse game, family. And I just had to tell y'all about that, you know, because it just seems like Tasha K is 2-3 steps ahead of Cardi B every time Cardi B try to go after that $3.8 million. So we'll keep on top of that story and see how it turns out, because Tasha K been, ever since the judgment of OK was awarded to Cardi B, Tasha K been bragging, showboating and stuff like that, just low-key picking with the lady. You know, I'm low-key picking with Cardi B. She just been traveling, bragging about I got this. Then she say I moved from Georgia, now I'm in Florida. Then when she's in Florida, she's like, oh, I'm starting a new life in Africa and showing pictures in Africa. So she doing the dip dodge thing. She doing that dip dodge thing, and she doing it very well. Cardi B and her team gonna have to step up, because it's hard for this mouse and cat right here, because it seems like that cat cannot catch that mouse. And Cardi B, Tasha, she just bragging, showing pictures about her traveling. I'm doing this. I'm dropping money in the African bank. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. She brag. Y'all got to understand. Y'all know how that feel if somebody owe you money, but they always on social media bragging about what they got, how much money they got, where they traveling to, where they been, they chilling in the Bahamas, or they chilling here. You be like, how in the hell they doing all that when they owe me $50 goddamn dollars? You know what I'm saying? You said that, and they ain't got no problem with it. They bragging their ass off, knowing they owe you damn money. I don't like that right there. And you ask them about the damn money and stuff. Hey, you know, what about my money? And every time you ask them, they got an excuse. It's always, I ain't got it. Or either, damn, you don't need it. You know how when people know that you working and you doing okay for yourself, and they borrow money from you, and when you ask for it back, first thing they say, you don't need it. Look what all you got. You don't need it. You ain't hurting for that money. Why you keep bugging me about that money? You don't need it. Look here. That wasn't the deal when I gave it to you. Damn what I need. You talking about what I need. I need my damn $50 that I let you borrow. Don't be looking at what I got now that it's time for your ass to pay me back. Give me my damn $50. I'm telling you, people come up with all kind of excuses. All kind of excuses. Talking about, you don't need it. You don't need it. You know, why you keep asking me for it? Or I ain't got it. I didn't get paid today. Or my check didn't come. Or I mailed it to you. You didn't get it in the mail. Nah, I ain't getting nothing in no mail. You ain't mailed nothing to me. Yes, I did. I cashed that to you. I don't even have cash yet. So they come up with all kind of excuses because they don't want to pay you. But I'm going to tell you right now, when Cardi B do get a hold of that $3.8 million, I know, you can tell the way Tasha skipping in the dodge, and she really don't want to pay that money, you know. And I guess the average person wouldn't want to pay that because of their damn mouth. But I tell you right now, when they do snatch that, honey, because they snatch that type of money from you, honey, it's time to break out some rice bowls and oatmeal. That's all we'll be eating all week long, all month long, all year long. Your kids be like, why we keep eating on rice and oatmeal, honey? Now you know we done got sued by Cardi B. So this all we gonna be able to eat right now. So just go head on and eat it, because I ain't got it. I ain't got it at all. Then you start making sugar water. Your kids talking about, why is we drink, oh, this lemonade. No, it's sugar water. Why we drinking our own sugar water? We can't afford the Kool-Aid. Can't afford that, honey, because you know Cardi B done sued us, honey. We can't afford that. So y'all just eat with. I'm telling you, it's painful when somebody just snatch $3.8 million for it. I don't give a damn if you is rich or poor. Don't nobody want to give up almost $4 million over a lie. No, hell to the no. You sitting up there in front of the damn fireplace, no wood at all, just tree limbs. You burning tree limbs and shit, trying to stay damn warm because you're broke as hell. Over your mouth. Hell no. Wearing socks all year long, all in the mall, all in the grocery store. People like, why that girl wearing socks and shit? Honey, can't afford to buy no shoes, honey. I just got sued, girl. I can't afford no shoes on, baby. I got to wear these socks everywhere I go. You know, they thick now. They thick, but I ain't gonna be able to get the shoes now. I'm telling you, when somebody come after you like that, point blank, period, that's something that's definitely don't nobody want to get hit with. Over $4 million lawsuit, 3.8 million, and then you say, oh man, somebody sued you. Why? Because of my mouth. Because of your mouth. Yeah, I was lying. You was lying. Yeah, and doing some defamation on somebody. Are you crazy? No. That's the most trifling lawsuit I think anybody can get. Being sued for that much because of your mouth? But anyway, family, let's get right on to Fat Joe. Because Fat Joe was dogging and dragging YouTubers, okay? Now, Fat Joe had a nerve to be mad at YouTubers because YouTubers damn near just most of them just tell the truth, and they're going to tell you how they feel about these rappers and about these stars, and some of these rappers and stars don't like it. Okay, now I told my family about this a couple of weeks ago. Family, check this out. I called my family, my cousins, and you know, we all talk a lot. So I was on the phone and I was telling them, I was like, you know what? These celebrities, some of them, and some of these rappers are really upset about YouTubers telling it like it is, on their ass. You know what I'm saying? They really are. It's some of them that are pissed off at YouTubers because they don't like what YouTubers have to say about them. Okay? And I understand that. But then again, look, YouTubers do content and they talk about everybody. Some of them talk about celebrities and rappers and things like that, you know, and it's just what they do. And YouTubers are everyday regular people. And most of them report on celebrities. They report on stars and they report on rappers and and I do it, you know, but it's some celebrities and some rappers that are really pissed off at YouTubers because they voice their opinion. And everything most of the time that YouTubers talk about is public knowledge. It's either in the news or either the celebrities themselves have came out and said it. So somebody will do content on it or something like that, you know. Now, family, please understand that I'm going to let y'all listen to what Fat Joe had to say about the YouTubers. But I just want to say this first, because YouTube really was made for like regular everyday people to have a platform and to connect with regular people and everyday people and just talk about different things, show their talent, show their hobbies, do hobbies on the YouTube, you know, just talk about different entertainment. It's a lot of things. They chat with people. And here on YouTube, like when I do my lives or my live premiere, I do chat with a lot of the subscribers or people who joined the live, and you get to connect with them and talk with them and things like that. So that, YouTube was made for things like that. It's everyday people supporting other everyday people, and YouTubers are regular people, most of them. You know what I'm saying? They live the same type of lifestyle that everyday people live. And people can relate to YouTubers because, hey, we all in the same community. Some of us are in the same community, and some of us kind of just can relate to what YouTubers are saying. But there you go, Fat Joe Big Mouth. He mad at YouTubers, But the thing is when the C-19 pandemic hit, most of these celebrities and rappers and stuff were struggling like hell and worried like hell and panicking like hell because everything had shut down so they couldn't do concerts and they couldn't do shows and they couldn't travel here because everything was shut down due to the C-19. So a lot of these celebrities and stars didn't even have Instagram or YouTube. But when that pandemic hit and things was closed and they couldn't do their shows and they wasn't bringing in the type of money no more, and their money was drying up, some of them, the money was drying up, bank account was drying up and all that, they decide to start getting on Instagram and start getting on YouTube and try to make some money because they seen YouTubers making money. So what do? Jump to YouTube, jump to Instagram, and try to make money. Then when they jump on YouTube, they try to tell the YouTubers what they can and can't do. Oh no, it don't work like that, boo-boo. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We don't go over there to your industry telling you how to run your industry. Don't be coming over here to YouTube trying to tell us what to do, how to do, and all that stuff because we saying something about you. But anyway, I'm going to get more into that. But check out this video, family, that Fat Joe said about the YouTubers. I said, well, all right then. Okay then, Fat Joe, that's how you feel about it. Check out Fat Joe, family.
Sometimes I watch this YouTube, and so what I know about YouTube is that they got guys on there that are absolutely nobody. But I mean nobody. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so right there he said you got guys on YouTube that act is nobody, basically, okay? Now, the thing is, a lot of people say he was talking about one of the YouTubers named Hassan Campbell. Okay, he probably was talking about Hassan Campbell, but the thing is, he said YouTubers, which means all of us. Okay, and that's what I mean about people speaking in subliminals all the time. Why is y'all speaking in subliminals? If you got so much damn spunk about yourself and you so damn bad and all that right there, say the people name. Why do y'all have people guessing on who you talking about? That's messed up, right? I can't stand for nobody to talk in subliminal. They will be talking about a person but never say their name and then make everybody in the audience or everybody in the comment section or everybody who is listening to them try to guess on who they talking about. Love to play the guessing game. I'm like this. I'm old school. If I got a problem with a person, I'm going to say their name. I'm going to be like, hey, look here, you. People nowadays, this generation, and some of the people in our generation are starting to talk in subliminals. That's some scary ass shit right there to me. That's scary. When a person talk in subliminals, that means that they really scared. They just like a poodle. They bark is bigger than they bite. Because if you can't come and tell a person, hey, look here, I'm talking to you. I don't like what you said, and this is what I'm saying about you. I got a problem with you, but you tell that person, you call that person by their name. And if you're doing a video about a person, say their name. Don't be like, oh, it's a person that I can't stand, but they drive a blue car and they live in an apartment over there by the park. Yeah, I don't like them. I can't stand them. Okay, you're not mentioning their name for either two things. You scared of them, or you a scary person in general, or you know that you really ain't supposed to be talking about that person. Whatever you finna say is most likely is wrong. And so therefore you speak in these subliminals so that if a person say, was you talking about me? You can instantly say, no, I wasn't talking about you. See, that's that easy cop out because you're scared. You see, you're scared that you're going to either get your ass whooped or you're scared that you're going to get cussed out. So you don't want to say that person's name, so you start beating around the bush and climbing every damn tree in the woods to keep from just standing down on 10 toes down and saying, hey, yeah, you, Bobby Joe, I don't like you. And I don't like you because of this. See, that's the type of old school I come from. I don't do all them damn subliminals. Somebody talking about me, or if I'm talking about somebody, I'm going to say their damn name. Just like in this case right here. I'm saying Fat Joe called himself dragging YouTubers and talking about YouTubers, so I have something to say about Fat Joe. See, I ain't finna do all them subliminals. And it's so many people that's doing subliminals now, got the whole audience and got the whole internet guessing or trying to guess who they talking about. Oh yeah, I think they talking about Hassan Campbell. Or yeah, I think they talking about ENJ. Or yeah, I think they talking about... Nah, ain't no I think. Why this person just ain't saying who they talking about with they scary ass. But anyway, let's go ahead on and finish with Fat Joe. This him talking about YouTube. And he rambling. Hey family, do y'all hear the hate and the disgust that he is expressing about YouTubers? This is how a lot of celebrities and rappers feel about YouTubers, and mainly because we report on them and we call out they mess and we call out they shadiness and we call out they wrongs and things like that. And not too much digging that, okay? And I was telling my family about this exact same thing, that this is how they feel about it, and then they go to crying to YouTube and all that. But we're going to get into it. But just check out how he is really pissed off at YouTubers, and YouTubers ain't did nothing to him. He talking about why y'all listen to YouTubers. These are nobodies. They just talking. I mean, y'all don't even know them. They ain't famous. They ain't got no money like us. We ain't got this. We ain't got. But hey, it's a lot of YouTubers that make more money than celebrities on YouTube. But anyway, let's go ahead on and listen to this man here.
BJ was telling my brother, who are these guys? What have you done? Nobody. You know, Charles Barkley, turn that stop. And that's it. And those are legitimate guys. The YouTube don't know who they are. Anybody can come on there and talk some type of crazy shit for you to listen to. Who are they? And you really believe in them. You keep looking at these shit. Yo, anybody telling me drop a cash out or some shit like that? Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get a job. He's done something. He's made some of the most incredible music, but these guys, come on, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Watching kids and watching these guys. I don't know who they are.
We don't know who you is either, for
Who
real.
are they? Watching kids and watching these guys. I don't know who they are. Who are they? You take their words, these YouTube guys, and we don't know who they are, over people that you've known for 20, 30 years.
We don't know y'all for no 20, 30 years.
YouTube, and it was the Spanish dude. He was telling the story, yo, and Fat Joe and Jay-Z had a fight at Beyonce, they carried her downstairs, and Fat Joe fought the
Anyway, y'all heard him, honey. Y'all heard him up there whining. YouTubers. I don't like the YouTubers. Who are they? Who are these YouTube people talking about me? I'm finna call YouTube. I'm finna call YouTube right now. I'm finna call YouTube right now and tell them that they're messing with me. I'm finna tell YouTube that the YouTubers are messing with me, and the YouTubers are calling out my shit, and the YouTubers is exposing us. I'm telling them. Yeah, that's all that was. That's all that was, family. That's all that was. See, what trips me out, family, is that these celebrities, some of them, and these rappers and stuff, when that C-19 hit, they had nowhere else to go to make money. So they came to YouTube and Instagram to try to make some money off of it. Okay? So let's get that straight first of all right there. Because they was not... If you look back at it and do some research, you will see a lot of these celebrities and rappers did not have Instagram and working YouTube like that and working Instagram like that. No, they would tweet. They would tweet on Twitter and say some stuff, but they really wasn't rocking hard to make money on Instagram and YouTube until that C-19 hit and things was closing, shows was canceled and all that. Then here they come down here on the YouTube platform. And I would say up here on the YouTube platform. They came from the basement and came upstairs to YouTube. And y'all want to know why I say that? Because some YouTubers make more than these celebrities. And they didn't have to slob on a knob to make that money on YouTube. They didn't have to make a commitment to the, trifling society to make their money on YouTube. They didn't have to lick and kiss nobody ass to be on YouTube and make money. Oh no, they didn't have to do that. So I must say that they came from the basement and came on to upstairs to YouTube platform. To where you can make money without doing all that trifling ass shit. Yeah. So when they money started drying up or that bank account started looking a little weak and dry, then it come down to YouTube or came up to YouTube. And started trying to make some money off of YouTube. And then when they did that, now all of a sudden they want to push the YouTubers, regular everyday people, off the platform, and now they want to take over this. We didn't come up there to the industry and tell y'all how to do stuff and what to do, whatever. We down here talking about you. We on YouTube talking about you. We on this platform talking about you. We didn't go to the industry and try to tell nobody how to run their thing and tell them how they need to talk. They done made all these songs about putting Mickeys in women's drinks and that women ain't nothing but bees and hoes, bitches and hoes and all that right there. And then they done said that it's okay to X out your own brothers and sisters out here. It's okay to do drive-bys and promoting drive-bys and all that. They promoting all that. They promoting a single-parent household. Yeah, we don't need this one right here. She ain't nothing but a gold digger. This, that. Or, this, I smoke weed all day. Promote that. Promote rolling joints. Promote the scissor. Drinking on the scissor. Promoting all this stuff to the kids. Promote selling the dope and the crack in the neighborhood. Promote getting drunk all the time. Promote that life ain't nothing but parties, drugs, killing, and disowning your own people. Promote all that. But then want to come up to YouTube and say what YouTubers are saying while y'all listening to them. Why was they listening to that mess you was screwing out? Because you done made a couple of songs off Fat Joe about selling some cracks and stuff all on the streets and neighborhoods to the people and everything else. But it's a problem now because YouTubers are reporting on this stuff. Some of them are exposing this stuff. Yeah, ain't liking that too well, are you? They ain't want to go crying about YouTube. But you came to YouTube to make a little money because money was looking funny at the time to y'all. And then you get down here and want to degrade the people, everyday people, who are on YouTube just doing their own thing. It's all kind of things on YouTube. But basically, I think he's talking about the YouTubers who report on celebrity gossip and things like that. Do some YouTubers tell lies? Yeah, some of them do. It's one of them that got sued for telling lies. We just talked about that. But the majority of them report on the news that is public knowledge and they just put their own little spunk on it. That's all. And he run around here talking that. But see what it is, family, they don't want people to tell y'all the truth about things that's going on. People report on it, then people get their opinion on it. And a lot of people are exposing some things that they don't like, Because, see, in their world, industry, they are allowed to blackball people that say something about them. They are allowed to stop a person's bag if they don't like them. But that's not how it work on YouTube. So, see, they so used to running that trifling industry game on the outside to when they needed some money and came to YouTube, they won't try to run YouTube the same way and try to make the YouTubers run it the same way. Or if they won't run it the same way, then we want y'all ass out of here. Or we gonna tell the public not to listen to y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That's real messed up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not too enthused about Fat Joe anyway, after he got on that verses and called them women dusty bitches. Yeah, we ain't forgot about that. So while you talking about why we listen to you, I don't even know why you talking anyway, because we still kind of salty about you calling them women dusty bitches on that damn platform and hoes and carrying on. Yeah. So you should keep your damn mouth closed, because we ain't too happy about you right now anyway. Yeah, we ain't over it yet. While you talking, who is the YouTube? Who is the YouTubers? Then whining the YouTube all the goddamn time. And my thing is, why is some of these celebrities and rappers coming to YouTube picking and bullying on YouTubers anyway? If you say we nobodies, why in the hell are you even on YouTube talking to the nobodies? And I feel like this. You better be glad YouTubers are talking about your goddamn ass, because your ass would be irrelevant if it wasn't for YouTubers. Because ain't no real news talking about y'all ass. Ain't no CNN talking about you. Ain't no MBSN or whatever you want to. Ain't no Fox ain't talking about you. Ain't none of them talking about your ass. You know why? Because you really ain't hot. Ain't none of these big time news people talking about celebrities and rappers and stuff no more. Not unless they done got shot and killed. Then they might put your ass on now. So at least the YouTubers are keeping your ass relevant around here by talking about you. If it wasn't for YouTubers talking about celebrities and doing celebrity gossip and things like that, that's the only thing that's keeping y'all ass relevant, if you really want to be truthful about it. Because if it wasn't for the bloggers and the vloggers talking about y'all ass, your ass sure enough would be sitting in dusty dirt right now. Because wouldn't nobody be talking about your ass at all. Because the main media damn sure ain't talking about you. Like I said, not unless you get shot and killed out there. That's the only time they make your ass relevant. At least we are talking about you and keeping your name floating and rolling to where when you go to little venues and try to do something, your name is still in the air so you can get a bigger bag. So if you ask me, you ought to be goddamn thankful about YouTubers, because we're the one that's making your bag increase and relevant. Because we keep your name in the air. So then, when you go to book your concerts and stuff like that, because your name is floating on the internet because of YouTubers, your name is floating around on the internet, now you still a little relevant. The hell you say? Talking about we a bunch of nobody shit. We the ones that keeping your ass relevant, if you ask me. And if you don't ask me, I'm still gonna tell you. While you sitting around there with your bald head ass talking shit. Oh, I can't stand for nobody to do that. Come in somebody else's house and tell them how to run shit. And then he gonna say, y'all giving these people cash apps and y'all get... See, that's the thing about it. Long as we was buying they CDs, as long as we was buying they albums, as long as we downloading they shit, y'all could do that. But then regular everyday people that gets on here and communicate with other everyday regular people, and these everyday people supporting each other. I like what you say, so I'm going to send you a cash app. I like the way you running your platform. I'm going to send you a cash app. I'm going to send you some type of money because we really like what you're saying. So it's everyday people supporting everyday people. Oh, no, Fat Joe don't like that. Yeah, y'all supposed to only buy the CDs, download the albums and all that stuff for them. But when it comes to everyday people, you're trying to stop they goddamn bag. Come on now. And then they said, well, he wasn't talking about all YouTubes. He was talking about Hassan. Just like I told y'all. subliminals. Don't do no subliminals. You're supposed to be bad, Fat Joe, right? You're supposed to be able to say, if you don't like somebody, you tell them. So you should have used the man's name if you was talking about that man. But instead, everybody want to use subliminals, and that pulls everybody in it. You said YouTubers, that's YouTubers. Until you say a name, then hell, us YouTubers say, oh, he talking about that YouTuber. He ain't talking about us. But he said these YouTubers. That's just like if somebody have a problem with one person and they walk in a room full of people and say, y'all piss me off. But really they talking to that one. Y'all piss me off. Everybody gonna say, who the hell you talking about y'all? Who in that? Oh no, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about another person. Okay, who is the person? I'm talking about somebody else that's in this room. Okay, who is it? I'm just saying, y'all get on my nerve. No, who is y'all? You keep saying y'all. Y'all finna cuss you out. So what you need to do is say who it is you talking about. Don't be scared now. And if you're not going to say the person you are talking about, shut the hell up, because that means you scared. That means you don't really want no confrontation. You want to start confrontation, but you really don't want it when it get heated. So therefore, you're just talking subliminals and then just say, y'all. Come on now. That ain't how I was raised. If I got a problem with somebody, I'm going to tell that person. If I got a problem with somebody that's in the room with 50 people, I am not going to say y'all. I'm going to say, hey, look here, Billy Joe. I don't like what you said about me. Or I don't like how you saying stuff going around that you're talking about me. So Billy Joe, me and you need to talk. Because I want to know what's the problem between me and you. Now everybody else in the room can finish having fun and they ain't studying it because I just said who I'm talking about. So they say, oh, she ain't talking about me, she talking about him. But no, nowadays these generation love damn subliminals. Hey, everybody done turned in to being punkish. They scared to say it. I want to talk about you, but I'm going to just say y'all. I want to talk about you, but I want to say they. I want to talk about you. Come on now. Say the person's name. Say the person's name. That cuts you out of a whole lot of bullshit when you talk about somebody directly. Y'all. It's just like somebody come in y'all house and steal something. And then you see them in the grocery store. And then you tell them, oh, y'all stole my money out of my house. Bitch, we ain't been in your house. What are you talking about? Instead of saying, hey, look here, Billy John. I need to talk to you because I believe you stole some money out of my house. See, that's how you cut all that. All these subliminals. I've been seeing that here lately. Everybody want to talk in subliminals and get their audience to play the guessing game. I wonder if they talking about this person. No, it sounds like he talking about this person. No, she talking about this person. Nuh-uh, because that person don't have a blue car. She talking about this person. Come on now. Where's all the heart went? Where's all the heart gone? People too scared to tell people who they talking to. Come on now. Come on. And I'm going to tell you right now. YouTube gave everyday people a voice. A microphone. People got a microphone and a voice now. And they can say what they feel. And a lot of people don't like that. And a lot of people want to shut it down. Crying to YouTube. YouTube. And knocking on YouTube door. YouTube. The YouTube was messing with me. YouTube. Emailing YouTube. YouTube. They messing with me. She called me bald head. Well, are you bald head? Yeah, but that's not the point. She keep messing with me. He keep messing with me. YouTube. I know YouTube just about tired of some of these crybabies. I know they about tired. Lord have mercy. Every time we turn around, somebody complaining about a YouTuber. It's public knowledge. Whatever they talking about. It's public knowledge. Now, if they just get up here and just blatant tell a lie and blatantly defame somebody, that's totally different. These jokers here, Fat Joe sitting up here whining for nothing. For nothing. Talking about YouTubers get cash out. YouTubers be talking. Why y'all listening to them? YouTubers. Well, if you don't like what YouTubers got to say, and a lot of it because he mad because a whole bunch of YouTubers got on his ass about calling them girls on that verses dusty bitches. And he got mad because everybody was going in on his ass. So he still ain't got over that, just like we ain't got over you calling them that. Now he want to try to find some type of way to shut the YouTubers up. And it ain't only him. It's most celebrities and rappers and stuff. Not all of them. And see, they got down here on the YouTubes, and they done got on the Instagram. They done came to these platforms talking about Cash App and all that, trying to stop people bag because they don't like nobody talking about it. YouTube. Came down to YouTube. Now I want to tell YouTube and YouTubers how to run their platform and tell people not to listen to YouTube. That in itself is hitting a close line because you're actually telling people not to listen to YouTubers, which YouTubers are on YouTube platform. So that means you're damn near trying to cancel YouTube. Because YouTube have content creators, and that's who he talking about. So I look at it like this. He's not only just talking about YouTubers, trying to threaten YouTubers, he's now threatening YouTube. Because YouTube is the one that holds the content creators. But see, that's what I'm talking about when you come from a trifling ass industry. You try to shut everybody down if shit don't look like it's going your way. But I'm quite sure YouTube ain't stunting that, and YouTubers ain't stunting it either. So you keep crying all you want to. Crying because people are speaking the truth. YouTube, cry me a river. Yeah, cry me a river. And I'm talking on the behalf of big YouTubers, and even a YouTuber ain't got but one subscriber, and all the YouTubers in between, like me. Because on this point right here, I have to stick with the YouTubers and rock with the YouTubers in this case. That is so wrong. So wrong. Your ass was down in the basement somewhere, and your money started drying up, and you figured out YouTube pay people and pay them for their good content or pay them for content, and now you want to run upstairs to the YouTube, and then once you get up there and make a couple of checks or make a couple of money out of it, and a couple of other celebrities come, now you feel like you could take over YouTube. Ain't going like that. Ain't going like that. Now you want to target and go after YouTubers. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You done spent all your career making money in that trifling ass industry, and then when it dried up, you go on YouTube. YouTube make room for you to do that, along with regular, everyday YouTubers. And when you get there, you draw a couple of dollars, and then you want to push them folks out the way. Boy, if that ain't that crab in the barrel shit I be talking about. And if you don't like what a YouTuber say, address that YouTuber. Don't come putting all us in a goddamn crab bucket. Because you're bound to get cussed out doing that. Here. Because see, on YouTube, we can talk back to you. Yeah, we can talk back to you. So I suggest you go back where you came from if you don't like how YouTube is running things and how YouTubers are reporting on things. It's best y'all go back where y'all came from with that. Not all celebrities, because it is some celebrities on this platform, on YouTube platform, that really interact with people and really kick some good stuff. And Willie D, I looks at him, he is one of them. And he been on here. He didn't come here because stuff dried out for C19. He had already been here communicating, talking with the people, putting them on his platform, chatting with them, talking to them, just like an everyday YouTuber does. Yeah. But hey, you come down here drinking on all that Ciroc and all that old liquor shit and all that and get drunk and stuff like that. Who is that? Who is that? I don't even know these folks. Who is that? And y'all sitting and y'all listening to everything they saying. Who is this? Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. I'm going to tell you right now, Fat Joe, you're giving me Mr. Charlie Tease. You are giving me Mr. Charlie Tease, okay? Yeah, well, you going to come down and try to direct YouTubers what to do and what they should say and what you don't like they saying. And, hey, I don't like him, then you call YouTube or whatever y'all do because y'all don't like what YouTubers say. Now, because I was listening to that video there, I said, boy, he giving me Mr. Charlie Tease. Hey, Mr. Charlie, they saying this over here. Y'all allow that. Hey, Mr. Charlie, the YouTuber said something about the music industry. You gonna let him say something like that? Mr. Charlie, they getting cash apps. Mr. Charlie, they getting money on they channel. And people giving them money, but they ain't giving me no money. Mr. Charlie, they ain't giving y'all no money because y'all already supposed to be stars. What the hell y'all need with extra money for? These people on YouTube are supporting everyday people, everyday working people, and they support who they like. You supposed to already have your damn money. We done already gave y'all money on your music and your albums and shit. Show giving me Mr. Charlie Tease. Telling on folks. Mr. Charlie, y'all better stop drinking on that hokey pokey drink on the internet and then start talking shit and don't expect for nobody to talk shit back to you. Having a pure D meltdown on the damn internet about YouTubers. Who are they? Y'all don't even know these people. Y'all been knowing us for 30 years. Now, we've been knowing y'all for 30 years. We've been listening to your music for about 30 years. That don't mean we know you. And the way you've been stepping and moving here lately, especially on that verses, we see who you really are. Calling them women dusty hoes and dusty bitches. So anyway, people, Fat Joe and his friend, Fat Joe was just the one that got a little tipsy enough and came out and said how they really don't like YouTubers. And how they really dislike YouTubers. How they really hate YouTubers. Because we are not on puppet strings. We ain't on no puppet string. And people pull a puppet and we got to say what they want us to say. They pull the puppet string and then we got to do what they say do. Pull the puppet string. We ain't have to do all that puppet stuff. We ain't have to slob on no knobs and all that old freaking deaky stuff y'all do to get in a position. Now we ain't have to do all that. All thing we had to do was click on our phones and stuff and say, I want to be a member and a content creator on YouTube. And YouTube said, okay, there you go. We ain't have to go through all that trifling stuff. But he want to make YouTubers into puppets. Well, you better slow down because looking at that, your face was red and all that. Blood pressure sitting on maximum and all that. Worried about YouTubers. Worried about YouTubers. I tell you what you do. Worry about making that next hit if you want to be relevant. That's what you worry about. Work on the next hit. Don't come worry about no damn YouTubers. That's all I got to say about that. Gain knowledge to prevent blockage. Y'all know what that means. The more you know, the harder it is for anybody to block y'all from your goals and success. Bye-bye.